Well, good afternoon and welcome to Success Regional Sporting and Community Complex in Perth's southern suburbs. It is Super W clash between RugbyWA and the Queensland Reds. Elisaya now with it. Tamara still going. Hitaharangi has her wraps up, throws it to ground. So Queensland right on the attack, just metres away from the Western Australian try line. They pick and go themselves.
Looks like they're over. Try!
So a terrific start there from Queensland.
Liz Partu. Massive try by Liz Partu. She loves getting in and doing that hard work, especially close to the line. And
so this WA defensive line being stretched. Sakona again. She's close to the line. She rumbles towards it.
Just caught short there. Ball's out.
Loose. So they play on quickly. No, they don't. Referee pulls them back. So 10 phases there for Queensland.
Yeah, it's only time.
So Gould picks up Marto. Marto is over the line.
Nice.
So Queensland again crossing the line with just 6 3/4 minutes gone. Every scrum loves to try and get a pushover try, and I'm sure this team will be no different. They start to march it. Harada picks it up though. And Tamara to Gould. Tries to wrap around. Kramer across from her side of the wing. Hodder now. She's got a ton of space and a ton of pace. Hodder, will she go all the way? Yes, she does.
Courtney Hodder crosses the line for her first 5-pointer for the Queensland Reds. What a moment. It's cleaned up there by Kramer. And
just from flat-footed, just able to step around Nielsen. Just an amazing turn of speed.
Avril Mitchell with the throw. Up to Kiri Lingman.
One there.
Driving more here.
So Mitchell with it.
The ball.
Big drive there from Queensland. They start to rumble. There's the try line. Can they go all the way?
Try
yes, they can.
Avril Mitchell.
So, and they're pretty happy with it too.
Stoked for that
Queensland pack.
It always means so much getting it. Hooker throws the ball in and ends up with a try. That's your dream. A bit more composed. They're playing very unstructured, which is very much like WA style of play, but they just don't really have much up their sleeves at the moment, and they seem to not be making too much ground with the great defensive. There we go. Avril Mitchell back with the offload.
Offload to Liz Partu. Partu all the way. The big number one.
Great pick up there by Avril Mitchell to pass it on there to Liz Partu. Yeah. And great pressure defence there by Alana Elisaya as well to recognise. And
great offload too from Mitchell.
Yeah, just great teamwork, really.
Harada wants to play quickly. She does. Tamara to Gould. Oh, high shot there by Nielsen. They may come back to have a look at it. Hodder with it. Scampering, looking for someone. Wong's in there, as is Lingman. Harada again. Paratakanen doesn't get it, but it goes, in fact, to Marto. Partu again.
Partu's looking for a hat-trick.
Dancing, stepping, driving, and
try!
Over.
Hat-trick to Liz Partu in the first half.
So Partu having an absolute day out.
Pick up there by Mitchell.
Once again, Queensland just on the front foot to the Western Australian defence. Tamara, the gap opens up. She looks for Gould. She's got runners on the outside, and it will be the replacement.
First try.
Mariah Tupai.
Mariah Tupai, great run there by Zahara Tamara, opening up that space there for Lavinia Gould, and selfishly gives it up for Mariah Tupai. That's great.
Harada has it. Goes back to now with Gould. Little chip over the top. Regathers Gould.
She's ended up with it.
Sends it back into Tupai, and there's no one at home. Yes, there is the fullback to beat. Will she? Did she get it down?
Try. It is a try.
Referees awarded it.
Looked like she was a little bit on a treadmill up the side there, but Langley Sasinga comes over for the cover of defence.
As the longer this match has gone on, that's better work there before Wigley gets it to the hands.
There she is, Sarah Sam. Great run there.
One of the veterans.
61 minutes on the field.
And the intercept has been thrown.
Mariah Tupai.
She might be Mariah. 3 tries. She's
Mariah,
going to go all the way over the 22.
Cover's coming, but it won't make it.
And 2 tries becomes 3. Mariah Tupai.
She's
too fast.
Look at her.
So the intercept and a nice little bit of gamesmanship there from Nielsen, just to a clough on Parent Tuckinen.
Wasn't that just? I'd love to see that in slow-mo.
Here they go again, Queensland. A high shot there. Ella Singer.
Recycle.
And Queensland making it look so
Lessa
easy.
Carletti Matafa with her first try for the Super W debut there. Great work just to get it from one side of the try line, from the sideline to the other, and great teamwork too to really just back each other up there.
So the Western Australians very flat-footed. Along Arsam, coming from deep inside of 22. Pomeroy, ball's come out. It's been picked up.
Ball's out. Ivy Coletta picks it up, goes herself and puts it down for a try.
So once again, just that little lapse of concentration by the Western Australians, and the Queenslanders have made them pay the price.
Definitely.
Been good again. Lingman this afternoon.
Puts the step
Mahala.
on.
Morgan with it now. Queensland looking for another try. Hodder, the gap opens up for her. She pins the ears back, and there is no stopping Courtney Hodder with a massive gap.
Hodder on the double.
Wanting their team to score. They're only millimetres away.
Send them all in. Send the backs in.
Now they go open.
There's
Can
space
they
out
keep
wide
it
if they can
alive?
see it. Another
Yes,
pass
they
left.
can, and it's going to be a try. Emerson Robinson it is.
Oh,
and the
that's
Western Australians, you can hear the crowd in the
crowd's going wild,
background.
and this is true supporters here for the WA girls, and that's just awesome to finish on. And
Pomeroy, it might just fall a little bit short. So that will be full time here at the Success Regional and Community Centre, and it has been Queensland Reds dominating from the outset against Rugby WA women to run out victors by 80 points to 5.